Hey everybody, what's up? Alpha here. I'm going to give you guys a review and recap on the new episode of Yamada kun and the 7 Witches. Now, this episode right here, which is episode 8, I'm going to be fair out honest with you. I went from an understanding jerk or a-hole to a freaking... No, let's put it this way. I went from an a-hole or a jerk to an understanding stupid guy right now, okay? I mean, this episode right here literally knows how to play with my freaking my emotions and so forth, you know? So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, it seems like we seem to have some issues about what's going on, and then we figure out who's the next witch is, and that is pretty much the blue-haired girl, and I believe her name is given called Takigawa Noa, you know? And therefore, Yamada, on the other hand, tries to get her to kiss him in many ways, you know, but it's too bad for her she's not gonna do it. And he decides to make some proposal to her and tells her a couple things here and there. However, things gotten a little hectic here and there, and nothing more than crazy buttocks or events that's been causing some major ruckus, you know. This whole entire time, honestly, I was a total jerk or an a-hole towards Takigawa Noa, you know? Like, I'm just thinking in my mind, man, this girl's a brat and needs to take some freaking behaving class lessons, you know? But eventually down the road, as I continue watching this episode, it seems like I seem to have an understanding, but I'll get to that in a moment. So, okay, we have to it that these two boys and one girl wants to try to like get rid of their try to do something, you know. So they end up going to Shirashi while Yamada had a plan about that, and they actually switch bodies, you know. However, there's one problem. They fell for a trap and they are interrogated, you know. And even so, even Takigawa Noa knows that the boys had switched bodies, you know, like the three friends she has switched bodies, and she makes a proposal of wanting to give those three back and then so forth, you know. However, we see to it that Yamada in the girl's body refuses, and he refused again and again, and therefore, after a couple how am I supposed to say it, understandings and answers here and there, they decide the three people who were hostage and were known to be Takigawa's friends or something, blah blah blah. They decide to try to avoid doing this anymore, and therefore they talk to Noa Takigawa about it, and Yamada tries to talk to Noa about something, and later on, he ends up saying a couple things here and there, and of course, Noa Takigawa decides to kiss him after going like, hey, you think these three want to do anything bad or something? Blah, blah, blah. And then she kisses him, and therefore he has an understanding of the power, you know? And therefore he somehow realized what was going on, what was going on. And therefore he returns to school, talks to Noa Takigawa, and Noa thought he was just going to be a teasing guy against her, you know, after she wet herself, you know. You get what I'm saying if you watch the episode. And I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, dude, that'd be messed up right now. But Yamada gets really ticked and grabs her and says, you want to help these three, no? Why didn't you say so from the beginning? I'll help you out. And therefore she gets all emotional and hugs him and says, help him out, please, you know, that kind of thing. And therefore, after confronting her, talking to her, and talking to her other friends, Yamada did tell him, like, why don't you guys do something that can make Takigawa Noa smile, huh? Don't do something freaking ridiculous and make her sad all of a sudden. After a clear-up misunderstanding, etc. here and there, whew, everything's resolved and everything's like been put out into the balance, you know, that kind of thing. So pretty much not much of a trouble, you know, and you know. Takigawa Noa is being all clingy and lovey-dovey towards Yamada now since she's falling for him, and I go like, well, it's only natural, no? And Shirashi thinks that Yamada has this other power of connecting one's hearts to another, you know, and so forth. So, yeah, understandable. And next episode, it looks like it's going to be a freeloader when I look at it, when I looked at the preview, but I don't think it'll be much of a big deal, but I'm actually looking forward to see where it goes, because I think there might be some crazy event or drama to come down, you know, so yeah. Overall, I think I had my enjoyment in this episode, you know. Glad to see the light, you know. No wonder a lot of people and my friends been telling me, like, this witch right here is going to be one of the best, you know. And I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, I understand. So overall, cool episode, you know. Looking forward to the next one. As always, loving this series to death. I'm glad I even picked it up, you know. So, anyways, I'm just gonna leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys in my next recap and review. Until then, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my Grisara Rakuen. All right. Peace out. Bye bye.